Hi everyone, Marion Embossing here. I've just done a video which would have gone out on the 20th of April at 8 p.m. Showing, like, foiling all these gorgeous Julie Hickey foilable sentiments. I was having lots and lots of fun. And as I was clearing away, I sort of thought to myself, I don't even know if I've done this before. But I decided to have a little play. And I used her Foilables, but with glitter. So let me just show you these. Look. Let's see if you're catching. Oh, look. There we go. So I've actually... Look. I did these with the Wow Sparkles glitter. Right, let me pull my chair in and I'll tell you how I've done it. Little bit messy, so I'm going to give you two hacks on this. Right, I don't need those at the moment. I'm just going to give myself a little bit of room because it is going to be messy. So let's have a look. What we got? Right, okay, so this one is, what's this one called? Sweet Florals. So let's have a look what we've got. There's a couple of those. Oh, I love those. See, that's the one I've done, wasn't it? I might do another little one. Oh, sorry, I'm just thinking aloud now. I ain't even got a card base or anything. Let me grab this. Let me get a card base. Go along, do that. Let's just see what this would look like. I've done one there and one there, and then had a little sentiment in the middle. Now I think I used, well, I know I didn't, I don't think. I used Coral Beach and gold dust on that. I think Coral Beach might be discontinued. I'm not sure, but I'm going to do it again so they match. So let me take this. Although, oh no, do you know what? Just do two, Marion. Because look, I got out crushed ice. This is beautiful. So I'm going to try that. Right, use the crushed ice, the gold dust, and the brilliant silver. Right, let me move these out of the way. Right, so that's that one there. And look, I've just seen... Well, I could use one of my foiled ones that I've done. But I'd like to show... Yeah, no, do you know what? I might use one of my foiled ones. Let me just show you this technique. I'm sure I've done this before years ago, but I can't remember. Okay, I've got my laminator on. I've got a piece of card going in my transfer sheet or whatever it's called. And then this is just a piece of scrap paper, yeah? So I'm just going to, what am I going to do? Right, I'm going to lay them like that. And I'm just going to sprinkle bits of glitter. But I want to cover the whole thing. I want to get the whole thing covered. Otherwise you won't, like, see it. So let me just... So it will mean that I'm going to lose a little bit of glitter, but I'm not too bothered about that because I could actually grab it all together and then put it in a little pot, and then I've got my own multicoloured glitter, which will be nice. Okay, so let's just get this on here. And the reason this works... Oh, I didn't do that one. The reason this works is because when I was explaining in the previous video, the way these toner sheets are is that once the heat touches this toner ink, it sort of becomes a glue as such, for want of a better word. Do a little bit more there. So then I started thinking, well, do you know what? If it's like a glue, then surely it's going to hold on to the sparkles. So one thing I did notice when I done it was the first one I'd done. I took it out straight away, rubbed all the glitter off, and it did stay on there, but it was better if you let it cool down for a bit before you go in and rub it off, because I was actually quite harsh with how I rubbed it. Okay, let me just see if I've missed any. I suppose I could always go back in. It don't matter if you miss a bit, I suppose. I don't want to hang my head over. I'm trying not to. So I'm sort of struggling to see here because I've got the light reflecting off of it, which isn't great. But, right, let's just do that. If we get little bits of black showing, that's okay. I'm not too bothered. Right, I might need, oh, let me just pull a bigger bit of, this is just copier paper that I've just ripped off. So I'm just going to cover that over, pop me lid on, and I thought it's not a lid, is it? Just bring it over. And then I'm putting that through. And I've got a mink-like laminator here. So I've got it on setting number 4. And we'll see. We'll see how that is. So I've just used crushed ice, brilliant silver, and gold dust. And I used the Sweet Florals die-cut foilables. I've had another idea while I was looking at these, because this I'd done in the last video. So I might see if this works. Where's me scissors? Let me just grab this. It's not going to be very straight, but I ain't bothered about that. Let's just put that there. And then careful as you pick it up, because there will be loose glitter. Okay, now I'm going to get rid of, let's get rid of my paper, because this is where my second hack will come in a minute. Okay, let me just get rid of all that. I mean, obviously it's only a bit of scrap paper, you don't have to keep it. But if you want to, you can. Look at the state of it, but it's okay, because I'm going to do something that I've done for years and years. But what I will do in the meantime, I'm just going to place this on here. Get that on there. Oh, it has got a few bits there. It might not. We'll see. We'll see if it transfers all right, because it's got a few messy bits on there where it's just been sitting around on the table. So let me just do this. Right. Just going to tap them. They look really messy at the moment. But these 3 colours together are gorgeous. Just gonna little flick, get rid of that. So I used a solid panel for that piece just now on that the glitter gold one. Now I don't think I've got an empty jar with me, so I can, I just put it there. That looks beautiful. I should have done that as a sparkle colour. I used to design all the sparkle colours. Oh, that's gorgeous. Why didn't I think of that at the time? Maybe we'll have to bring a new sparkle out. Right, let me just stick that there for the minute. And then get rid of that there. This is just a piece of card that I put in the carrier sheet. So, now this, when I used to do this years ago, I've been doing this hack for years, but I've found it really hard to get hold of these that have they're all solid, so one sheet. Now they come off like this, right? Which isn't my ideal. I'm just going to, before I do that, make yourself some room, Marion. Oh, actually, look, oh dear, honestly, I'm a nightmare. Look, I'm flitting from one thing to another. So what I was thinking, right, let me just peel this off. And I'm thinking now, although it might, I don't know, let's try it, It might stick to that. So my cunning plan, right, was to, let me go back there. Where's me carrier sheet gone? There. Right, that's the one I was using with the glitter, wasn't it? Just put that there. And I was just thinking, if I was to put this on here, where those lines are, will it go in those lines? Or is there a film on there now? I don't know. I don't know. So I'm just going to try it. I'm just going to I should have just done a little bit just in case it don't work, and then I haven't wasted all that glitter. I need me a bit of paper. And that's only so it don't all stick to this. That bit of paper. So let's just throw that in. So we'll let that go through. These are getting cooler now. Don't laugh at this brush. It's not my toothbrush, I promise. Right? But I'm just going to go in and start cleaning it up. And you get lots of excess glitter. And at first I thought to myself, oh my goodness, am I literally just going to brush it all off? But it doesn't. You can get it all off them edges. And look, I'm going quiet. Although I'm going slow, I'm going quite firm. Give it a flick. Now look. Can you see that? Isn't that beautiful? So we've multicoloured glittered? Multicoloured glittered foilables. And they're just stunning. Oh, let me pull this guy out now. Right, I'm just going to turn this off. Let's see what happened. If anything, it might not have happened. Let's have a look. Oh, I want to let it cool down a little bit, don't I? Don't know whether it... Oh, no, look. Oh, I don't know, actually. Oh, by Jove, it's worked. Okay. But I probably need to just wait and let it cool down a bit. I'm so impatient. And I'm swallowing loads of glitter now. Not a good idea. Oh, look at all this. Look at all that. But it did work. Look, I know I've got little bits on there. Maybe I should have made it go completely cold. But the blue went into that black. So I know you can do this with another foil, because I've often done this and then I've put another colour foil over it and it's gone into these. But I weren't sure what was going to happen with the glitter. I wonder if I can... Look, it just needs cleaning up, because where I just scraped it, it then come up nice. But, you know, you've got to try these things, haven't you? Look at that. I love it. Especially if you were doing something really distressed and that. It's like, oh. Okay, so let's just... Might as well get this off now while I'm here. Okay. Little brush over there. Right, and then, oh, I forgot I had all that in there. Oh dear, I've not got a lot of gold now, have I? Let's just come in like this. I'll come in gently from the side because, and there's a reason for this, I want to use this. So obviously this isn't going to pick all that up now. And that's another thing why I don't like these ones that are on the, you know, on the angle, because you can't get as much on there. And it's really annoying. Okay, so let me just take this off. Is that the edge? Where's the edge? There's the edge. So that now is covered in glitter. Gorgeous. I think I'm going to need like a big industrial one to clean up this lot. God dear. Look how much it's picking up all the time. That's ridiculous. But it means I've got 2 sheets now. They're only cheap ones, these. I nicked it from my mum. I think she got them in like the pound shop or something. So I'm sure if I paid £5 or £6 for one, it would be lovely. But look, so now we've got a sheet of glitter. Yeah, there's areas that we can use and areas that we can't. I don't like that you get a line through it. So I would look around and see if there's any that do the straight thing. But in the meantime, let me just go ahead. I'm just going to clean this up. Look, we're starting to get somewhere now. It's amazing how much, like how far glitter goes. Okay, so from these, I'm going to cut some butterflies. I've got some vellum as well, so I'm going to die cut a bigger one in vellum. So let's just cut a couple. And then, so this is using, these were what I used the other day, the Tim Holtz. I think they're Tim Holtz. Yeah, Tim Holtz ones. And they are called Detail Butterflies Mini. But I want the... Oh, look, I've still got one stuck in there, a vellum one. That's handy. That's a solid, isn't it? Will that go with that? That will go perfectly with that. So I've only got to cut one of those out and then 2 of those out. So I'll be back. Okay, right, I'm back. So tip, if you do this, then if you're trying to poke the bits out from the glitter side, it's a right pain. If you do it from that side, look, you can see it's so much easier. Ask me how I know. Took me ages trying to poke them all out. I was like, oh goodness. And then I turned it over and I was like, oh yeah, I can see now. Makes it much easier. Okay, so let me, oh, and I only used 1 sheet. I managed to, folded that over on itself. But you could like do some little hearts from it and that. But anyway, so there's 1 sheet. So I've still got 1 sheet left of it. And then I was thinking, and I've done like a couple of vellum pieces. So then I was thinking, one, I could just put them straight on like that. And then I thought, no, Marion. Why don't you... What shall we use? Something like, oh, I could use dress blues, couldn't I? That's nice and dark. Let's grab, all right, grab my little brush. And then just, I think I'll colour the vellum from underneath. And this is another little tip if you're not aware, that if you colour it, can you see how soft it comes out when you colour it from underneath? So let me just go in. You're not going to see loads of this, but you will see a bit. So I could have it like that if I wanted. Or I could flip it over. Takes a little while to dry on vellum, so bear that in mind. It's so, look at that. That's so pretty. Right, let's just do this one. So there's my dress blues. Let's put that back there. Turn them over. Done that one a little bit darker, didn't I? Let's get me glue. Stick a little bit down his body. Get rid of that. I don't know what that bit is. Oh, I'm probably out of shot. Hopefully I'm not. I'm going to just stick that on there. And I remember seeing, I think it was Jennifer Maguire did this thing once. I mean, I'm not going to do it now. But she did this thing where she put a little bit of acetate, a little strip of acetate between this bit, oops, this bit and the wing, so that they stayed up. And then they went flat in the card, and when you opened it, they stayed up, which I thought was just ingenious of her. Loved that. But I'm not doing it. Okay, so let's just put that one on there. I've got a few little bits flying about. Let's just stick that there. Oh, right, let's go back to this one, because this was just a sidetrack one. I'm going to need another card, and let me just grab. Put that there. Oh, just got some glue stuck on that. So I will probably just very simply, like so, and then have a little sentiment there. I don't think I'll do anything else on that. I could put it through an embossing folder, but I won't. So let me look at these. Oh, they look gorgeous. They look absolutely stunning, if I say so myself. So let's just go like that and like that. We can bring it in a little bit. And then what have we got? Did I pick out a sentiment? I didn't, did I? Look, oh, that's nice, because that's in that colour. Look, happy birthday. Or we could have them come... Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Nah, I don't like that. Don't like that. You're probably screaming at the telly now. The screen. Screaming at the screen. Let's just do simple la-di-da. I could put a little bit of ink around. I feel like I need some ink on there. But I don't know what. But I wasn't meant to be doing it. I don't think I've got any amazing... Well, I have got amazing embossing folders with me. Give me a sec, hang on. It's such a pain being down here in this room. Let me pull my chair in. Because I could... Oh, do you know what? Let's just try it. Let's just see what this looks like. This Decorative Florals. I'm going to do it on a panel. And I think, is that longer? Yeah, I might need to chop that a little bit. Right, let me just run this through. Look at that. That is just so gorgeous. But are my butterflies going to ruin it now? I don't know. We just have sort of one there. You could just get away with one, couldn't you, really? Oh, I've got a bit of glue on there. And then one there. Oh, I'm out of my shot. Look, I've got my X marks the spot. Let's just see. Something like that. It's not my kind of thing. It's not the... Oh, stay at me. It's not the sort of thing I do. But it does work. Like you can't, no, you can't have it like that. It's like too heavy, isn't it? Oh. I don't know if my butterflies are too big. You could have your little sentiment up there, happy birthday, and have your butterflies coming off like that. That's not too bad. I don't mind that so much. Or did I just like it plain? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Let me go back to that one there, and then let's just put that, say, there. I probably won't use, no, I was going to use that one on there, wasn't I? So let me find another one. This is what was great about making all of these. Look, I've got a little small one, birthday wishes. Oh, thinking of you. Thinking of you. Actually, that's nice. That reflects a little bit off of that. Right, that's it. I'm doing that. Stop thinking about things, Marion. Just put all this back. I've got to put them all in my boxes yet. Oh, look, I should have done my glue. I left my lid off, my pin out. Okay, let's see if that works. So let's just pick that up. And we'll just stick that down there. And then I can stick it down to here. And I should have cut it first because it's a little bit long. Oh, I can probably get away with that. Take a tiny bit off. This one I am going to leave plain. And I'm going to just stick that on there. So we're coming off the corner, so it's not quite into the corner. That one about the same, I'd say, give or take. And then this one, oh, go in. Let's just do a little, oh, these scissors. Just cut a little bit for this little foam pad. So we raise that bit up. Peel that off. And just quite simply, happy birthday. Just really simple. That's lovely. And then this one, I've just got to stick down. I'm getting to like it. It's quite heavy for me. I'm really not a heavy card maker. Like, I'm very simple. I am very simple. Yeah, I need to chop a little bit off. But look, what a great, well, two great glitter hacks. One I've done for years, and this one, I'm sure I did do this a while ago, but I've just revisited it for you. So it's brilliant, isn't it? Thanks ever so much for watching. Take care. Bye.